Did you know that 50% of businesses fail within the first 5 years of starting? That's crazy. In this video, I'm gonna show you the scientific reason why most businesses fail and most people stay broke. This is gonna be a perspective switch for a lot of y'all, so let's dive right in. So listen, it all comes down to evolution. Evolution has programmed us to stay on the lookout for danger. So we all have this wired into our DNAs since like prehistoric times, right? Like back when we were in the caveman days and we were like running away from mountain lions. One of the oldest and most primitive parts of the brain is a part of the brain called the amygdala. And the amygdala is designed to keep us safe. And back in the caveman days, it was very, very helpful because we would sense danger and we would immediately, without even any conscious thought at all, our amygdala would send a signal to our nervous system, and then that sympathetic nervous system would start releasing cortisol and adrenaline, all this stuff, and get us ready for fight or flight, to run away, because there's a real danger. There's a mountain lion right there, right? So the amygdala was very, very helpful back in the day. But here we are in modern times, right? We're not running away from mountain lions anymore, but that programming is still wired inside of us. So this same exact situation happens a lot when you're trying to grow your business or just grow your life in general. So what happens is an opportunity comes along. It's something that can get you more results than you're necessarily used to, and it can help you get those results in a quicker time frame than you're used to. And that level of success is something that is unfamiliar to you at that time, right? So if it's unfamiliar, that means it's uncomfortable. And again, what happens? The amygdala deems that as a threat. And then it triggers the sympathetic nervous system that releases the adrenaline,
the cortisol, all this stuff. Now you're back in fight or flight mode, and now you're
running away from an opportunity that could literally be the breakthrough that you've been looking for. But you ran away from it, even though it was actually something that could help. You have now in your business wasted a bunch of precious time, a bunch of precious energy, and you took a longer route to success than necessary, all because you were trying to avoid something that wasn't even a threat in the first place. That is crazy. And it happens to all of us. It happens to me too, right? So the next question that should be in your mind is, I get it, but how do I override this programming? Like, how do I overcome this? 3 steps to doing this. The first step is being aware. First thing is you have to be aware that this programming even exists in the first place. So many people go through their entire lives not even realizing that this programming exists inside of them. It's hardwired deep inside of them, right? So they're just trotting through life, passing up on opportunities, running away from everything that could possibly help them because it's a threat. Meanwhile, those threats could be something that could really take them to another level in life, but they're running away from it because they think it's a danger. And remember, the word poor stands for passing on opportunities repeatedly. Think about that for a second. Now that you are aware that this programming exists inside of you, the second thing you have to do is you have to analyze. So when that opportunity comes into your life, whether it's investing in yourself or doing a big performance or stepping outside of your comfort zone in some way, right? When that opportunity comes, you've now got to analyze whether that's a real threat or not. Because the first thing that's gonna happen is the amygdala is gonna realize that that's an uncomfortable situation, and it's gonna send a signal to your nervous system telling you to run away again, even though it's actually an opportunity, not a threat. So you have to analyze whether that's actually a threat or not. And you've got to start practicing overriding that natural impulse to run away from everything that's not comfortable. Because oftentimes it's literally just the fear holding us back from reaching our full potential, keeping us in our comfort zone, even though that's not even where we want to be in the first place. All right, so you're aware that this programming exists inside of you. You know it's there now. Now, when this programming shows its face and it starts doing its programming thing, right? The second thing is you have to analyze, is this actually a threat or is this actually an opportunity for me to grow and better my life? Once you've done that and you've analyzed it and it checks out, and this is actually something that can help you, the third thing you need to do is adapt. It is now your job to adapt to that situation and take advantage of that opportunity. And here's a hint. When you do this the first time, it's not gonna feel natural for you to take that opportunity. It's gonna feel scary. I'm telling you right now, you will get the urge to run away. That is hardwired into your DNA, but you've got to practice being the type of person who is willing to try. When you're thinking about taking that new new opportunity, when you're thinking about investing in your business, whatever it is, there is going to be an urge to not do it, to resist and run away. But just remember, opportunities in your life are oftentimes not mountain lions trying to eat you alive. It's just an opportunity there to help you grow your business. So don't mistake an opportunity for a threat. That is your old programming there, designed to keep you safe and to keep you in your comfort zone. But you know that nothing great in life comes from a comfort zone. You've got to get outside of your comfort zone. You have got to stretch yourself. That's the only time that you're going to do anything great and actually prove to yourself that you are that next level person that you know you really are. But here's the good news. The more and more that you practice overriding this fear and actually doing the things that make you a little afraid, the easier and the easier it gets. That's one of the reasons why you see successful people, once they've achieved some success, it's like it's easier and easier to always find more and more success, where it's easier for rich people to get richer and richer and richer. It's because they've been practicing overriding that fear so much that it's not even a big deal. They're aware that the programming's there, and when the fear comes, they analyze it. Is it a real threat? Or is it a false threat? And if it is a false threat, they will adapt, override it, and go after that opportunity. And eventually you will get to a point where it's easy to invest in yourself. It's easy to take that opportunity. It's easy to put a bet on yourself because you've done it so many times, and it's just like second nature, right? You've overridden that lizard brain, like they call it, you know what I mean? The old amygdala that's kind of there to keep us safe, but oftentimes keeps us broke. So anyway, guys, hopefully this video has been helpful for you. If it has, drop a comment below. Share this with a friend, a business owner who really needs this information and can find it useful. Sharing is definitely caring when it comes to mindset shifts like this. And if you are new to Rich From Anywhere, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified when we drop more gems like this. And we will see y'all in the next video. Peace.